I don't even know where to start this video. I don't even want to make an intro for today's video because I am so mind blown to how fucking stupid these companies are. This video is probably going to be titled something along the lines of the most disappointing moment in Call of Duty history, because that is pretty much what this is. The news that we have gotten recently, which I am extremely pissed off about. Like, I am not making this up for a video. I'm not pretending to be angry. I am genuinely disappointed. Like, I'm not even angry. I'm just disappointed, like, how fucking stupid these developers can be. As you guys know, recently, it was pretty much confirmed that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was going to be a thing, and there has been more evidence ever since I made my last video on the topic to suggest that, yes, this is going to be a thing. It's pretty much confirmed. Like, I am 100% sure that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is a thing, and as you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know that Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite Call of Duty of all time. It's my first ever Call of Duty that I played, and it's my favorite one that I've ever played. It's probably the best Call of Duty of all time. A lot of people would argue Black Ops 2, but that's because a lot of people didn't actually play Modern Warfare 2. If you played Modern Warfare 2, you would know that it's the best Call of Duty of all time. Not because it's balanced or anything, the game is completely broken, but it's just the funnest Call of Duty, which is why it's the best Call of Duty. So you guys will know that I have a deep, deep love for Modern Warfare 2. I was so excited when I heard that they were going to be remastering this game. I was thinking that Call of Duty is back finally. We get to play Modern Warfare 2. I want to play Modern Warfare 2. Sometimes I wish I could plug in my Xbox 360 and go play Modern Warfare 2, but I don't want to have to get used to the controller and all that stuff, and I don't go back to old consoles. But I would love to play Modern Warfare 2, and with this remaster that was pretty much confirmed, I was thinking to myself that finally I have an excuse to play Modern Warfare 2 without having to go back to multi-COD and all this stuff and plug in my Xbox 360. I was so happy. I was thinking, finally, my baby, I can play it again. But Charlie Intel, the Twitter account that pretty much reports all news to do with Call of Duty, and they rarely ever get anything wrong. They only make sure to share news that is pretty much accurate. And according to them, sources from Dude, I could have just had a triple over there. Do you see that shit? There was one person there, and he died, and then I got a collab, dude. That would have been a triple in the most random fucking spot. My day is going perfectly already. I need to calm down because I'm actually going to get pissed off in this video. I'm actually going to start getting frustrated. But basically, Charlie Intel posted a tweet saying that sources who are working on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered are saying that the game is going to launch without multiplayer. According to those sources, multiplayer just isn't a thing. It's going to be campaign only, and that's why it's $25. Why? Why did they think this was a good idea? This is the stupidest thing I have ever heard in Call of Duty history. I even made a meme about this shit. I posted it on Twitter. It got like no reception because nobody cares about my memes. But basically what these Call of Duty developers thought is, hey, Call of Duty has been dead for the past few years. Let's try and revive the community and bring the hype back. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna remaster Modern Warfare 2, and we're going to bring back a shit ton of hype. We're gonna basically leak that this game is coming out, get everyone super excited, but you know what? We're gonna leave out the best part of that game. We're gonna leave out multiplayer because, Modern Warfare 2 was popular because of its campaign, right? This fucking hurts my head, dude. How fucking stupid are these developers? How could they think that this was a good idea? Now, the thing is, none of this is 100% officially confirmed. We have yet to actually get an announcement about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, and a little part of me is holding on to that last bit of hope that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is going to drop for €20 next month with multiplayer. I just hope to God that that is happening. I don't want this to be true. I don't want this news to be accurate. I want Modern Warfare 2 Remastered with multiplayer. This is the stupidest decision. If they decide to release Modern Warfare 2 Remastered with only campaign, I am telling you right now, this is the stupidest decision that any Call of Duty developer has ever made. Modern Warfare 2's campaign, in my opinion, is the greatest campaign out of any Call of Duty. And yes, I agree that it was incredible, and I loved Modern Warfare 2 campaign. But the campaign isn't what made that game amazing. It's the multiplayer. It's the fact that that game was completely broken and how fun it is to just squad up with your friends and search and destroy and go trick-shotting on that game, man. All these memories of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The game is incredible, and the multiplayer is what made it so memorable and what made the game thrive. And you're going to tell me that you're going to remaster the game without the best part of the entire game? This is just fucking stupid. This makes no sense. That's like eating cereal without milk. That's like eating toast without butter. That's like getting head from a girl and then she just walks away as soon as you're about to finish. Like, this is just fucking stupid. I honestly just can't believe how stupid these developers can be. Like, this honestly hurts me. When I read this on Twitter and I saw all of this going down, I was just thinking to myself, like, how much of a fucking idiot do you have to be? Who honestly thought this was a good idea? What person at the studio who is remastering Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 thought that this would be a good idea? Who walked into the office one day and was like, hey guys, let's remaster the campaign and then just completely leave out the multiplayer? You had one fucking job. It's not like it's difficult to remaster the multiplayer. All you're doing is just updating the graphics, for fuck's sake. All you have to do is just copy and paste it. I'm not claiming that I have some ingenious fucking insight on how to code and stuff like that, but remastering a game can't be more difficult than actually coding it from start. All you gotta do is update the textures. Like, why would you do the campaign and then not do the multiplayer? Like, you got a job half done. And you honestly think the campaign is worth $25? From what I saw on Twitter, people are saying that the campaign is like 6 hours long. I'm not paying 20 fucking euro for a 6-hour campaign. This is just complete fucking bullshit. I hope this isn't true. I hope this is false, because if this is actually the case and Modern Warfare 2 Remastered drops with only campaign, this is going to be the biggest fuck up in Call of Duty history. You know how many fucking people were hyped for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, the multiplayer side? Black Ops 4 was officially confirmed and nobody even gave a shit about Black Ops 4 anymore. As soon as Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was pretty much confirmed, everyone forgot about Black Ops 4. How could you just take this beautiful thing that we were hoping for and just crush it in front of us? Like, this is fucking retarded. I am just holding on to the last little bit of hope that I have that this game releases with multiplayer, because right now it looks like it's not going to release with multiplayer, but I fucking hope to God it does, dude, because if it doesn't, this is just, there's no point. I'm not even going to buy it. I'm not even going to buy the campaign. I don't think the campaign is worth 20 euro. It's just not. I'm gonna buy Black Ops 4, but I'm not going to buy Modern Warfare 2 Remastered if it's only the campaign. It's just, it's fucking stupid. Maybe if it was like 10 euro or something, then yeah, I'll probably pick it up, but for 20 fucking euro, nah, dude, that's fuck off. This honestly might be the worst news I've heard in my entire life. I would rather have a second false rape accusation put on me than have Modern Warfare 2 Remastered without multiplayer. As you can tell, I'm not happy in the slightest. This is the worst thing I've ever heard Call of Duty do. Like, honestly, what were they thinking? Call of Duty is dying and they need something to revive it, and this was the perfect opportunity. I just don't understand. If I was running a business, the next big thing I would do in Call of Duty's position is I would remaster Modern Warfare 2 because it's the most popular Call of Duty of all time. There is seriously no way they can be this stupid, this fucking clueless to what the community wants. Every single year, it's like they move further and further away from the community, and this pretty much just confirms that they don't give a fuck what we think. Activision, you guys need to sort your shit out, because this is the stupidest decision I have ever seen in this entire franchise. This is probably the biggest news in Call of Duty history that I've heard. Like, a lot of people were so fucking excited for Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. That blew up. That was the biggest news in Call of Duty history. And now that has been overtaken by the fact that there's not going to be any multiplayer. Every single Call of Duty YouTuber is going insane about this and making so many videos on the topic. And of course, I have to contribute to this because Modern Warfare 2 is my baby. How the fuck are you going to disrespect that game by not releasing the multiplayer side? This... I need to calm down. I apologize if this entire video was just ranting, but that's pretty much all I wanted to get off of my chest in this video. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in Call of Duty history, and I don't know, maybe you guys wanted to hear my insight on the whole thing. But honestly, I hope that this is all wrong. I hope that they realize that this is a huge mistake and that this is not the way we should be going with the Call of Duty franchise. I hope that they release the multiplayer side with it. It comes out next month for 20 euro, because that would honestly revive Call of Duty. And by not doing that, you're probably putting the nail in the coffin to this franchise. But anyway, that's enough said on the topic. I'm gonna end this video off here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. I'll have my last one run up across the screen. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.